The third one here has helped me. I think you've heard me preach enough to know that I am not a Calvinist. I am a sovereign of God person because I believe the Bible. There's no place to start a theology without a sovereign God. But too many times we take a systematic theology, and I'll just say to you, I think John Calvin would throw up over Calvinism today. You ever read the Institutes, you would know that he is much more balanced than this logical conclusion drawn from some of his points. There's some folks, if you don't believe in the tulip, you can't even make heaven. I'm getting into heaven because of Jesus, not a tulip. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably better off. What is said to me usually is, the Bible does not say that Jesus died for all. Jesus only died for the many, i.e., the elect. Now, my friends, I hope that what I've done in hermeneutics has caused you to begin to question something like that, because Jesus only died for some, it's called limited atonement, cannot fit in the same book as John 3:16 or John 1:12. Now, I want to turn your Bibles to this. I don't want to just talk through it. I want you to see it with me. Would you turn to the great passage on substitutionary atonement in Isaiah 53? Now, really, this text begins in 52:13, but most of us usually date just 53. And here's what Calvinists, and I'm really talking about ultra-Calvinists here, not just Calvinists. I can live with Calvinists and love them to death. The ultra ones give me a hernia. In verse 11 and 12, would you look at the fourth line of 11? My servant will justify the many. Will you look at the fifth line of verse 12? He himself bore the sin of many. And what they say to me is, see, it doesn't say he died for all. It says he died for the many. Now, wait a minute. Same context, same servant song. Would you look at verse 6? Look at verse 6, line 3. All of us like sheep have gone astray. Each have turned to his own way. But the Lord, Yahweh, has caused the iniquity of us all to fall upon him. Now, what I've been saying, and I hope you hear the logic behind this, you cannot let one inspired verse negate or diminish another inspired verse.